Today we're talking about how to become a project management consultant. So I want to first start with clarifying what a consultant is. It's a person who provides expert advice professionally. Well, consultants can be within a corporation. They can be a corporate employee or they can be an external contractor. And if they're an external contractor, they can work for someone else's firm or your own firm. So it's very important to have knowledge and skills in business, really understanding and having clarity on your service offering. Also having an understanding and knowing how to run business operations, the running of the company. Also having an understanding of accounting, bookkeeping, how to invoice your clients and get payments. Understanding the legal, the agreements, and how to set up a statement of work. Even understanding the marketing, how to generate leads and get visibility for yourself. Also, the sales is really closing sales and doing any kind of proposals. And also understanding compliance or government rules and regulations for your industry or what you do. So here are a few how-tos. So first of all, you need to set up your systems and processes for the type of work you do. You need to be organized in when you go see a client or deliver your work. Also be professional. Deliver results, do what you say you're going to do, and keep your word. Also be prompt. If you have meetings, then show up before the meeting, and be sure if you are conducting the meetings that you start them and end them on time. You also want to be clear, concise, and specific in your communications and what you are agreeing to deliver. You also want to know when to say no. There are going to be some projects or some opportunities that aren't the right fit, or maybe you don't have the skill sets for. So sometimes we just have to say no. You also need to be able to measure and track success. How do you know what you're delivering for your client is on target? Also, you want to be current with any kind of tools. It's really important to be efficient and effective in your work. So knowing tools and how to get online and be able to work on the go. I recommend hiring a coach or mentor who has been successful in what you want to do. They can help you get started quicker and help you start out right. So we also want to look at how to get what we call gigs. What that means is how to get the work for your consulting. First of all, one idea to get visibility is to present at conferences, write articles or blogs to get visibility and establish your credibility. Let people know who you are and some ideas and perspectives that you have. Number 2, determine the hourly rate for your market, then contact the last 3 companies that you work for. More than likely, they're going to hire you. Not always, it's not a guarantee, but it's highly probable for people who do consulting. Number 3, take short-term gigs if you're looking for something longer. That way you're not waiting and you can go ahead and get in the groove of how to work and get your methodology and your processes in place. They also can provide testimonials, references for your work. Be realistic with your hourly rate. I've seen where sometimes people either undercharge for their services, and as a consultant, if you're contracting out of your own firm, you have to cover all kinds of costs. So you want to be able to charge enough to cover those costs. I've also seen where people are not realistic, where they charge too much for their service without having the experience or expertise. And both of those are not good situations. So if you charge too much, you're probably going to be denied opportunities. So number 5, I think is really important, is to begin to build and nurture strategic business relationships who will help you get referrals and ongoing work. So as you can see, this can be a project in setting up yourself as a consultant. And if you need a tool to help you set up and get started as a project management consultant, then sign up for our software now at projectmanager.com.